Hey, sup guys, how you doing? It's ProspectdVGamer, and welcome to Legend of Heroes Trails of Gold Steel 1. I thought I wouldn't get to this, but I'm going to start a new game. But for the other games, I'm not going to start a new game plus. But for this one, I'm going to do the specification. I'm starting a new game plus. I'm going to start a new game plus and go through it as fast as I can. Get to the second one. Get to the third one. Well, I want to take my time with the second one, and then take my time with the third one, and then do Trails of Gold Steel 4 when that comes out in the fall of 2020. The game is actually really fun, and I don't know. Oh, let's see. Items, notebook, this one, and that. There we go. And then start. We do these. The link levels and rush burst. I'm not going to have that, so that's one thing I'm not going to have. But let's just start the game. And I'm not going to play on hard, I'm going to play it on easy. Well, I think hard, I think the bosses and all that are not going to be hard. But yeah, no. I'm just going to go easy. So I can just enjoy the story, you can enjoy the story, I won't be frustrated. Let's do this. Ancient age of the Empire, or the Interbonian Empire. Sorry, can't speak. Down the fortress, military training ground.
It's no use. We can't even scratch them. What's happening? Who's in control of those things? Get in touch with the 4th Armored Division. We need backup from Lieutenant General Craig.
And I know there's also Legend of Heroes, Trails in the Sky, and also Trails from Zero, and also I forgot the other one from Crossbow Arc. But yeah, I just can't really play them. Dang it all. But I'm getting the gist of the story, though, for Trails of Gold Steel, so I'm good.
This is awful. What happened here?
How terrible.
I can smell smoke. Are they using gunpowder?
They've completely blindsided us. It appears that everything else they've done today was to serve as a decoy, even making the tanks go haywire.
Right. It looks like their real target was the railway guns all along, which means they must be serious about targeting that trade conference in Crossbell City.
They wouldn't! How low can they possibly sink?
So, they're intent on taking the Chancellor's head after all.
Resorting to such wanton violence? This is absolutely outrageous.
Please, let us help. We don't know if reinforcements are on the way, and it doesn't look like we have much time left. We have to stop them before they can activate the railway guns.
Green's right.
I don't know how much we can really do, but considering the alternative, we have to try.
Right.
I'm not about to let those terrorists have their way.
Looks like any attempt to convince you otherwise would fall on deaf ears. All right. Reen, you and the rest of Group A are with me. Group B, you'll be under the command of Major Neidhart.
One group will secure the gun in the right wing. The other group will secure the left. This is an actual combat situation, with real lives at stake. I expect the best from each of you. Yes, sir! All right, Class 7. Our objective is to stop the activation of the railway guns. We've learned a lot at the Academy. It's time to put that knowledge to the test. Understood!
Like, all of them said right, but one of them said understood. What? Okay, that was weird.
Here they come.
They look just like that thing we fought during our field study.
Mechanical monstrosities.
Save the talking for later. We need to take these things out.
Got it!
In our first battle,
You
let's do
went to
this.
the wrong teacher. Okay.
I was gonna attack, no. Arcs,
Arcus.
Judgment Bolts.
Very well.
Here we go!
Arc Slash. Hang on. There we go.
Second form, Gale! Now's our chance!
And one for me.
Alright.
There we go. And then I'm good with that with this.
Take this! Now. There!
Huh?
There we go. Either ain't gonna do
My
much.
turn.
And I'm gonna go Raptor Thrust.
Go! Here!
Thanks for having my back, Eustace. I won't let you down.
No doubt about it. Those things were the same as the one we fought outside with Graham.
Seems a large number of them are on the loose inside the fortress. I'm guessing that's what got the soldiers we just saw, too.
Seems so.
So these are archaisms.
Are you certain, Instructor?
Yeah, they're a kind of autonomous weapon made by a rather unsavory group. And a real pain to deal with, too. We need to hurry, but keep your wits about you.
Understood.
And I know exactly who they're talking about, but I'm not gonna say it because that just also spoilers. But I'm actually gonna do videos one
It's a fight.
per week,
I'll
so I
handle
can
this.
take time with my internet.
Okay.
I know it's a long time to wait, but
Here we go!
I'll be doing one video per week,
It's my turn.
and
Time is precious. We should hurry.
so I can let my internet set and where I can also do live streams and when I want to. So, let's go. Alright, sounds
It's
like
a
that.
fight they want. Here we go! Now's a chance!
And one for me.
My turn.
But if you're gonna like this game, I just you to I missed that. If you want to understand this game, watch Shot in the Sky, and then watch Crossbell from Zero.
Here we go!
Or the second game, all I can tell you is that when I'm saying this,
Very
the
well.
second game will really make no sense.
I shall fulfill my duty as a noble.
Because somebody in the second game, yeah. At a certain point of the game, you'll kind of see a person
You're in
that
my
if you
way.
haven't played the Crossbell arc,
Leave it to me.
you'll be like, wait, who's this guy?
My turn!
My turn.
I'm just saving my CP points for my Arcraft.
Leave it to me.
You guys will see why. Then why I'm
Burning
saving it.
daylight.
Wait, this game is so addicting though. I love the game.
Where are we?
This must be Borrelia Canyon. You can see Crossbell State on the other side.
There!
Yeah, sorry about the 360.
Those are...
Yeah.
The railway guns. They're enormous.
Damn! How did they manage to get them prepped so fast? Don't tell me they're just gonna let them rip without even setting a target!
Instructor!
Well, they're certainly not shy about bringing out the big guns.
Ugh, we don't have time for this! We need to take these things out fast!
Right there with you.
Let's send these cretins to the scrap heap.
Alright!
Take them out.
My turn.
Time for that trash. Well, technically, ash break, but.
You're in the sewer. Crystal Saber.
Nice.
Leave it to me.
Oh, sorry about that.
Let's see you live through this! Plasma Sword!
Here we go. Flames, gather on my blade. All right.
Okay, that was weird.
Oh, winds, grant me your strength. Calamity Hawk!
Time is precious. We should hurry.
There we go.
A self-destruct mechanism. Does their cowardice know no bounds?
We're running out of time. I'm gonna go on ahead. Follow me as soon as you're sure it's safe to...
Railway guns.
No, no, no!
Don't!
Falcon presents A Tale of the Ambonian Empire. the Legend of Heroes. Shells of Gold Still. I've always loved that. 5 months earlier. Hey. Oh well. Sorry. Okay, do you notice that I'm only one person that's wearing red? Well, guys, you're gonna see why when we play it. And they also noticed it out
The Ministry
too.
of Railways wishes to thank all passengers for their patronage. This train is bound for Bereahard via Keldic. The next stop is Trista. Trista. We will be stopped at Trista for 1 minute. When disembarking, please ensure no belongings are left behind.
Almost there. Man, spring's really in full bloom here, huh? Back home, there was still so much snow on the ground, I hardly even realized it.
And all that I can beat the final boss. Hey, and I don't have to weaken it. Well, if I have to, I will.
Wow.
You see how that girl just laying on the bench there? Yep. How did I know it's a girl? Sorry.
Are those Lino flowers? I've never seen so many all blossoming at once. I'll be spending the next 2 years here. Wonder how long it'll be before I think of it as home. But yeah, I think I'm going to like it.
And won't. Where's it going?
Whoa, sorry about that. I should have picked
Nope.
a better place to take in the scenery.
Sorry.
Don't worry about it. I should have been paying more attention to where I was going instead of gawking at the flowers. It's really a pretty town, though, isn't it? Just like a postcard.
Yeah, I guess that's the magic of springtime for you. I hope everything in your case is okay.
Oh, don't worry about that. It'll be fine. Hey, you've got the red uniform too, huh?
Yeah, but now that you mention it, almost everyone else on the train had a green jacket. You're one of the few I've seen in red.
See what I'm talking about? It said that there was only a few people that was wearing green, but he was only wearing red. If you didn't notice that the green's actually a uniform to the school, well, hopefully you did.
I didn't really think about it until now. I just put on the uniform they sent me.
I hadn't given it much thought until I got here either. But yeah, like you said, there have been a few others sporting them too, so I doubt it's a mistake. Maybe it means we'll end up being classmates.
Hmm.
Anyway, I should get going.
I've got a feeling we'll see each other again at the entrance ceremony, though.
I totally forgot to ask her name.
Why did you forget to ask her name for? Oh well.
Oh well. I'm sure we'll run into each other later. She's right, though. It is weird that there are so few of us in red. Are there even enough to make a class? That orbment they sent with the uniform is pretty strange, too. It sure looks a lot fancier than your standard issue orbment, that's for sure. Guess there's no point in racking my brain over it. Someone will probably explain it during orientation.
God, but the voice acting is actually really pretty good, actually.
Thor's military academy is on the north side of town. I've still got some time to look around before the entrance ceremony, but it'd be pretty awkward to be late the first day.
And I'm not sure about that. The voice acting in this game is actually pretty good. Prologue. The Way to Thor's. You can now view the summary tab in your notebook. Events that occur during the story are unbelievably recorded in this section. You can access both by pressing the touchpad button or by pressing the node section in the camp menu and flipping through the various tabs. You can also confirm your current objective by pressing the square button across to access the advances in the screen. Hey, can't even speak. Square and that bridge up.
Oh hey, it looks like there's even a little park here. Seems like the perfect spot to catch a breather, what with all these shops around. Huh? Why is she sleeping here? Is she a new student? She's got the uniform and all. The ceremony's going to be starting soon. Maybe I should wake her up.
Guess I better go.
She's sure a strange one. Like a stray cat or something. If she's headed to the school, I'd say that's my cue to pick up the pace.
Hang on a minute, guys. Square. Whoops. Okay. System options. Bring that down. Bring that down. I'll say yeah,
Here we go.
Oh, good.
Here we go.
And that's there we go. Let's talk to people. Oh, I'm sorry. We're not quite ready to open for the day. Please do stop by later, though. This carries pretty popular with Thor students, if I do say so myself. Okay. Oh yeah. Hey kid. Oh, are you one of the new Thor students? My dad runs the store. He's got all sorts of things you might need for your studies. Hope you come visit us if you ever need anything. Seems like he raised a capable little worker. Yeah, but against the labor? Oh yeah. But I get it though. Back then, there's a lot. Okay, here's a little history lesson. Back then, they were actually kids that actually did labor, not just like mail or whatever. Because there were kids that actually did stuff around like the house and everything.
I shall take my leave here, milady. I pray you find victory here in both your studies and your training.
Thank you, Klaus. I'm leaving everything in your hands while Father is away.
Understood, milady. Oh, please excuse my rudeness, young sir. It truly is a splendid day, is it not? The start of a new chapter in the lives of so many promising youths. Allow me to express my sincerest congratulations on your admittance into this fine academic institution.
Oh. Thank you very much. I'm guessing he's a butler? He certainly looks the part. That means the girl with him must have been a noble. She did have a certain dignity about her. I wonder if she's from a famous military family or something.
Let's go!
So this is it. Thor's Military Academy. Founded by the legendary Emperor Drykles himself.
Thank you for your patience, sir. We've arrived at the Academy.
Much obliged.
Please, if you'll allow me to take your luggage.
That won't be necessary. I prefer to avoid standing out too much.
But, sir...
This isn't open for debate. Take whatever rest you need, then return to Bereahard.
As you wish. I shall be departing then, sir. May your time spent in these hallowed halls be all you've hoped for. Please take care of yourself.
Wow, an orbital limousine. And it looks like even Erebonia's upper crusts send their children here.
How we got that, guys?
Welcome to Thor's Military Academy. Let's see. Yes, you're the last of them. That'd make you Green Schwarzer, right?
Yes, that's me. It's a pleasure to meet you. But how do you know me?
It's a long story. Don't sweat the details right now.
Is that your weapon you've got wrapped up? I'll need to hold on to that for the time being.
Oh, right. It mentioned something about that in the guidebook.
Thanks. We should be able to return it to you before long. You'll hardly even miss it.
The entrance ceremony is going to be held in the auditorium. Just head straight back. You can't miss it. Anyway, I hope you enjoy your first day at Thor's.
We're glad to have you. I hope these next 2 years will be a fruitful time for you.
I guess those two must be second years? That girl definitely looked younger than me, though. And what was that about me being the last? I'm not seriously the very last student to check in, am I? Sounds like it's about time for the ceremony to start, though. Well, here's to the start of a great 2 years.
That's a really, really weird
Now,
learning.
if I may, I'd like to say a few words in closing about this Academy's illustrious history. Thor's military academy was founded almost 220 years ago. Its founder, as I'm sure you're all aware, was none other than the great Emperor Dreichels, the very same emperor who ended the War of the Lions and returned prosperity to the Erebonian Empire. 30 years after becoming emperor, in the later years of his life, he opened the doors of this institution. It was to be a place where young people like yourselves could learn the art of war. But with the mechanization of the military, many of our graduates now pursue careers outside the army. Our mission, however, remains the same: to prepare our students to fulfill Emperor Dreichels' famous mandate. Arise, O youth, and become the foundation of the world. Though much has happened these past 2¼ centuries, the world is still the domain of the young. Yet still the question remains: what qualities must one possess to become a part of its foundation? I hope this credo will serve as a guide and an inspiration to you during your 2 years at this academy. Go forth, my students. The world awaits the great things you will one day accomplish.
The foundation of the world, huh?
No pressure, right?
Yeah, no kidding. Though, this is Dreichels the Lionheart we're talking about. He didn't earn his nickname by taking the easy road. Guess we've got more to worry about than just passing exams, huh?
I guess we do.
Idiot Craig.
I'm Elliot Craig. Nice to meet you.
Rean Schwarzer. Hey, looks like we're sporting the same school fashion.
Yeah, no idea what the red uniform is supposed to mean, though. Most of the other students are wearing green. Well, except for the ones in the white uniforms. Those must be the nobles.
Looks that way. Though...
Something wrong?
Nah, just thinking to myself.
And that brings us to the close of Thor's 215th entrance ceremony. Next, please proceed to the class designated in your guidebook. There, you will go over the school rules as well as your class's curriculum. That is all. Dismissed!
The class designated in our guidebook? I don't remember seeing anything like that.
There wasn't any information on that in mine, either. I just assumed they'd tell us where to go after the ceremony.
All right! Students in red uniforms, if I can have your attention, please. By now, you're probably all confused. Where's my class assignment, you're probably thinking. That's perfectly understandable. Your situation is a little more complicated than the other students. But before I explain, I'd like all of you to join me for a special orienteering exercise.
What?
Did you mean an orientation exercise?
Worry not. Everything will be made clear soon enough. Now, right this way, if you would.
Looks like we're gonna have to follow her if we want any answers.
What do you think this is all about?
I have no idea, but we're not going to accomplish anything just standing around here. We should go with her.
What is this place?
Why is there a building this dilapidated on campus? It looks like it should have been torn down ages ago.
What does she even want us to do here?
Is she ever gonna tell us what's going on?
I suppose we'll just have to go inside and see for ourselves what awaits us.
This place looks like some old haunted mansion or something.
Now that you mention it, it kinda does. I think this is everyone I've seen with a red uniform so far. I guess we really are part of the same class then.
So, these are our new underclassmen, huh?
Yep. They've got a different set of hoops to jump through than we did, though. I'm just happy all our work's paying off. I'd hate to have put in a year's worth of effort for nothing.
Ain't that the truth? Wait, when did you do any work? You were just slacking off the whole time.
Says the master slacker. Still, looks like Elisa's got some stiff competition. Quite a bevy of beauties they've got there. And I'm looking forward to getting intimately acquainted with each and every one of them.
Oh, you know one of them? Wait. No, not these ones too. Stop flirting with every damn girl you lay eyes on. Do you have any idea how many guys at this school have gotten their hearts broken because of your libido? Did you just sneer at me? Oh, you did, didn't you?
Come on now, no fighting, you two.
Well, look who finally made it. Nice work.
You got our little chickadees all sorted out, I take it?
Yep, they're all bright-eyed and ready to go. So from here on out, we're gonna have to give it all we've got to support this fledgling class.
Now you sound the part of the student council president.
Guess she's going all in.
Well, they'd be in for a pretty rough time if we didn't help out a little. At least to start with, anyway. Everything's ready over there, right?
You betcha. Just like the instructor asked. Can't help but feel a little sorry for them, though.
Same here. They've got no idea what they're being tossed into. The class they've been picked for didn't even exist before this year. Guess all we can do is watch and see what they're made of, right?
But that won't be until the next, live stream that I do. Don't spoiler. As we're putting this, live stream, we're starting it. And it's almost about that time. I'll tell you when it's happening.
The name's Sarah Valentine. I'm the instructor in charge of Class 7, which means you get the pleasure of seeing me all year. Glad to finally meet you.
Wait, Class 7?
Us?
I'm not sure I understand. I wasn't told anything about this at enrollment.
Excuse me, Instructor Sarah? I was under the impression that there were only 5 classes at this academy, and that students were split among them based on their social class and home region.
Right you are, Miss Top Scorer on the Thor's entrance exam. Students in each year are divided into 5 classes, 2 for the nobility and 3 for commoners. And it's been that way for ages, right up through last year. But this year, we decided to shake things up a little.
What do you...
We now have a 6th class, fittingly titled Class 7. And in Class 7, we recognize no distinction between nobles and commoners.
Wait, you just jumped straight from 5 to 7?
You're really putting nobles and commoners in the same class?
This must be some kind of joke. And why is this the first I've heard of it?
Well, who are you again?
Machias Regnitz. And with all due respect, Instructor, it's ludicrous to intermix nobles and commoners like this. Must I be forced to spend my next 2 years shoulder to shoulder with those arrogant, stuck-up hedonists?
You do know I'm not the one who made the decision, right? Besides, what's the big deal anyway? You're all kids. Can't you all just get along or something?
Just get along? And how would you propose we do that? And what's your problem?
Oh, nothing much. I just find the irony of your behavior rather humorous.
Is that so? It seems the scion of some noble house has left the comfort of his mansion to grace the unwashed masses with his wisdom. Please, milord, do share your esteemed name with us so I can give you all the respect you deserve.
Eustace Alberea. Not that I'd expect the name of an arrogant, stuck-up hedonist to lodge itself in that hard head of yours.
He's from one of the 4 great houses.
The son of Duke Alberea, lord of the Kreutzen province in the southeast.
Well, you don't get much more noble than that.
Interesting. I'd heard the rumors.
Do you expect me to be impressed? Your family lineage means nothing to me. I'll never bend my knee to the likes of...
Okay, that's enough. I'm sure a couple of you have a few grievances, but now's not the time. I'll hear your complaints later. Right now, you've got your orienteering exercise, and far be it from me to keep you from our fun little icebreaker.
You mentioned this orienteering exercise earlier. What exactly does that involve?
It's a form of outdoor competition, isn't it? Something like a cross between a map-reading exercise and a scavenger hunt?
Is that why they asked us to hand over our weapons at the gate?
Nothing gets by you, does it? But I don't want to spoil the fun, so let's get started, shall we?
What?
Oh, crap.
What?
Come on, Fee. No cheating. You're going with them, and that's that. What's the point in having an icebreaker if you don't make a couple of new friends?
Lame.
Oh, what just happened?
The floor gave out from under us.
I can't believe I fell for such an obvious trap.
Does this mean there's a series of catacombs beneath the school grounds then?
What does that woman think she's playing at?
I thought my heart was going to jump out of my chest. Hey, Reen, are you... okay?
Easy now. Hands where she can see them.
What happened? Huh?
Well, this is a bit awkward.
Yeah, I'm really sorry about that. Still, I'm just glad you're okay. That's what's really important here, right?
Oh, that has happened. That really just happened, huh?
Wow, it's just not your day, is it?
Well, now that I've hit the bottom, things can only improve. I hope. What is this place anyway?
I was wondering the same thing. We should check out those tables. Huh?
Is this?
It's coming from the devices we received with the Academy guidebook.
Seems to be some sort of portable orbment.
Right you are. These handy little devices are a special kind of battle orbment.
Is that Miss Valentine?
So, these devices have built-in communications functionality then?
Wait, don't tell me these things are...
New model battle orbments made through a partnership between the Epstein Foundation and Reinford Company. Newly made 5th generation battle orbments, in fact. They're called Arcus units.
Arcus.
So these are battle orbments. That means they'll allow us to use arts, right?
Sure will. Just set a quartz into one of its slots and you can use arts all the livelong day. Which is why I've prepared enough quartz for each and every one of you.
Yeah, but I got enough just for me. Okay, the new Game Bliss.
The weapons you brought are all here too, each packaged neatly along a little box containing a quartz. Find yours, and try setting the quartz into your Arcus.
I suppose it can't hurt to try.
And for that girl, the blue-haired girl,
What is this woman thinking?
she's going to be my attack.
Let's see. Mine is that one.
Oh, I see mine over there. Let me just go grab it, okay?
Like I said, I'm going to end it somewhere along the line around this schoolhouse. And I'm going to stop it right here. So I'll see you guys in next week with another game. Not with this one, but with another game. And you might like it. I don't know. Hopefully you guys are going to like it. But I'm going to stop right here. I hope you guys enjoyed. Leave a like, even if you subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next one. See you guys!